Good day, everyone. It is I, Cyrus Kelvin of Grade 12 STEM B, and I am here today to present my presentation on how to help suicidal people. Most people can get through a crisis if they have someone to spend time with them, listen to them, take them seriously, and help them talk about their feelings and thoughts. Almost every suicidal crisis includes significant ambivalence at its core. I can't take the anguish any longer, but not necessarily I want to die forever. The majority of suicidal people want to die, but they also want to find a method to cope with the excruciating pain that they are in, and have someone to turn to during those terrifying moments of terror, desperation, can truly be beneficial to that person. However, you might have to be persistent before they agree to speak with you, Su- since suicide will not be pushed by talking about it or having suicidal thoughts. It is also not true that those who talk about suicide won't try it. Any avowed intention of suicide should be taken extremely seriously. While you may not be able to solve a friend's or classmates' difficulties, you may be able to assist them in finding someone who can. First, we have to discuss the warning signs to look out for before helping someone. Number 1. Being socially isolated. Number 2. Sudden, unexpected change in mood or seemingly at peace. Number 3. They recently lose someone or a relationship, whether if it's platonically or romantically. 4. Had attempted to commit suicide. 5. A symptom of their mental illness worsens. 6. Behaving in a risky manner. Secondly, let them know that you're concerned about them. Number 1. Choose a convenient time and location for the chat, ideally when you're both relaxed and have a plenty of time. Number 2. Tell them about the things that have made you concerned about them. This demonstrates that you're concerned and willing to assist. You can also inquire about their progress, but be prepared to follow up a good or okay response with how are you really? I'm curious because I'm concerned. Thirdly, ask yourself or someone if they are thinking about suicide by number 1, asking if the question, are you having thoughts about suicide directly? Because this might sound confronting to some, but it is important to be clear even though it might be uncomfortable. Number 2. Remember that discussing suicide will not cause a person to commit suicide or instill ideas in their minds. It allows someone to open up about how they're actually feeling inside. Lastly, listen to them and propose an idea about seeking a professional help. Number 1. Listening to them without passing judgment can truly help them feel less ashamed about their suicidal thoughts. Number 2. Th- Try to understand why they felt this way. Saying something like, that's really difficult, can show that you're trying to hear and understand the emotions that you're currently experiencing. Number 3. Do not, I mean literally, do not dive directly into solving the problem. Rather, convince them that you should not think about committing suicide since people do care about them. And those people are definitely going to be worried if they suddenly disappear. Number 4. Encourage them to schedule an appointment with a doctor or a mental health practitioner they trust. Let them know that if it helps, they can bring someone along for support. Number 5. Contact a specialist helpline for information and further advice. Number 6, or you can contact a mental health professional or employee assistance program, family member or friend on their behalf. Now that wraps up my presentation. Thank you for listening, and as always, keep on smiling. Then, bye bye.